Hello everyone, let's play some Space Quest, why not? This is Roger Wilco's second adventure, and it's called Vohol's Revenge. I think Sierra's got a thing for having revenge in a second title in the series. Well, this game was never remade, so I'm playing the original, because that's the only version. It's 160 by 216 colors EGA. As you will recall, in our last chapter you had just foiled the Sarians' fiendish plot to rule the galaxy by using the Star Generator as their weapon of destruction. You became a hero by saving countless lives and returning the Star Generator technology into safe hands. Life was beautiful. Well, that doesn't sound so bad. But heroes come and go, and people soon forget. Your celebrated herodom slowly fades, leaving you, once again, a janitor. The promotion to head janitor was no consolation, especially since you are the only member of the janitorial staff. Nor was the transfer to Orbital Station 4. Sweating like a pork beast in a pressure suit, while relocating space debris in zero gravity just wasn't your idea of a good time. Life sucks. Again. Well, such is the nature of herodom, Roger. Xenon Orbital Station 4, that's where we work. And a shuttle is arriving. No Roland MT32 music for this game, unfortunately. Well, this is the only game in the series where you'll have to suffer through the bleep version. Okay, well, in the first two games, or at least the original version of the first game, not in the remake, you could actually name your own character, which means you can go through life by your own name, although I'm just going to use Roger Wilco for consistency's sake. And actually, even though you might think that this means that the name Roger Wilco was introduced in Space Force 3, that's not true, because if you leave it blank, it will automatically pick Roger Wilco. I am, however, not leaving it blank because I have an issue that if I quit the game and then come back and restore, the name will be gone if I leave it blank here, so I'd rather not do that. Not sure if that's a problem with the game or if that's just because I'm playing it using ScumVM. Could be either one, I guess. Orbital Station 4 is one of many orbiting Xenon, your home planet. It is a transfer point for travelers seeking transportation to the various planets in the Urnon system. Now here they switched back to Urnon being a system. In the manual of the first game, they seem to suggest it was a galaxy, even though they also were talking about the Urnon sun, so whatever. I don't think the writers of the manual really knew the difference between a solar system and a galaxy. As we begin this chapter of our story, we find you, Roger Wilco, Ace Janitor, doing what you do best. Well, Ace Janitor. Never got the impression that he was that good at it, but anyway. And what we do best is apparently sweeping. Why you'd need to sweep the outside of a space station seems a little bit weird, but anyway. A beep emanates from your wristwatch. You release your grip on the broom. And there it goes. Bye-bye, broomy, we hardly knew ye. The broom floats away, never to be used again. That makes the third one this week. Wait till your boss finds out. Well, I guess we lose more janitorial supplies this way. And it's the start of a new game, and we're outside in space in a spacesuit. You're working outside Xenon Orbital Station 4. This area hasn't been completed yet. You have been sent out here to remove construction debris and space dust. Space dust, yeah, because space is really known for being dusty. Well, at least the construction debris part makes sense. Well, one thing we need to think about here is this game is called Vohol's Revenge. Who's Vohol? I mean, this isn't like Police Quest 2, where we know who Jesse Baines is, and he's gonna kidnap the girlfriend and stuff like that, because Roger doesn't have a girlfriend. He won't have a girlfriend until Space Quest 5, poor fellow. But Vohol was actually the name on the data cartridge, and he didn't seem like a bad guy, so why would he want to have revenge against us? Maybe he's having revenge against the Sarians. Well, these and more questions will be answered during the course of this Let's Play, of course. Well, our watch was beeping, so let's see what it wants from us. Oh, there's a blinking light, that's probably the source of the beep, and 3 buttons. There are 3, H, C, and T. Well, that didn't tell us anything we didn't already know. A light flashes on the watch's upper left corner. It means you have a caller waiting. If you try and get more detail about the buttons, just press F10 or a button. The game gets uppity with you. Well, let's see, what does the H button do? Your horoscope for today. Keep up the good work. Today could bring that big promotion you think you deserve. Don't take any wooden buckazoids. That's a very useful function for a watch on a spacesuit. How about the T button? Time, 11:26, temperature minus 47 degrees Celsius. That's actually quite warm for space, but anyway. I guess since we're in contact with the space station, we have some residual heat from there. And C then, I guess, will be communications. Roger, Wilco, got in here on the double. You've got a mess to clean up and the shuttle was just returned. One of the passengers got space-sick on the way down. Besides, you should have been done out there an hour ago. Get a move on. His boss is Scottish, didn't you know that? With that, the image disappears. And so does the watch. Okay, well, I guess that means we need to go inside. And yay, we got 1 point. Let's speed things up a little bit. Where's the entrance here, though? Is there a door? No, there's no door. Look at space. You gaze out into the near nothingness. The billions and billions of worlds apparent to the eye make you realize how truly insignificant you are. Especially true in the case of Roger. I haven't even commented on his name yet. Oh, I had some trouble with my keyboard there. On his name yet, even in the previous Let's Play. Of course, it's a play on the common radio parlance, in terms Roger and Wilco, which actually do not mean the same thing, even though some people think they do. Roger means message received, while Wilco means will comply. My keyboard is acting up, which is not a good thing when playing a text-based game. Oh well. Hey, you can walk on the ceiling and the wall, and this is actually the exit. You're whisked away to the airlock chamber. Stand by for decontamination. Yes? There we go. Now we're inside and decontaminated. And there's our regular outfit. We're not going to spend the entire game wearing a spacesuit. Well, we'll continue in the next video, so I can fix my keyboard trouble.